June Instagram algorithm updates, the biggest algorithm change since 2016. Yo, what's going on guys, Thor here back with another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Instagram algorithm and how it has drastically changed, because there's been some crazy stuff going on with the algorithm. I've not directly addressed this yet on my channel, which is what we're going to be doing in this video, but we're also in this video going to be having a look at the newest updates and features that have come to the Instagram platform now, since it is a new month, as we've always been doing in these series. So part number one of this video, we're going to have a look at these new features. Part number two, we're going to look at what really has changed so drastically in the Instagram algorithm. That being said, let's dive into the video, guys. And quickly guys, before we dive into the video, yes, I switched clothes. I just wanted to let you guys know that you should be happy, you feel me? But a lot of you guys have been emailing me saying that you missed the workshop training that I did together with my mentor. You guys missed it, and because of that we're actually going to be running a couple more workshops live for you guys. So if you want to register for a live training, a fully packed Instagram training teaching you both, one, the best ways to grow followers in 2019, and two, how to monetize, the best ways to start getting making money from Instagram with almost no upfront investment. If you want to learn this, all you got to do is click the button down below, register for the training, and mark down the time so that you don't miss it, because yeah, if you miss it now, yeah, dude, I can't be doing this forever for you guys for free. Mark down the time, make sure you guys don't miss it. It's going to be a bomb training. That being said, click the link down below. It's free to join, and we're going to move on with the video. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to punch the like button. So the first Instagram update slash new feature is a feature where Instagram allows creators to tag products that they're wearing in their actual pictures. Instagram is currently beta testing an in-app checkout, and the brands participating in these tests also have access to another great feature that's currently being evaluated: product tagging from creators. This will essentially give influencers the ability to tag products that they're wearing or using on Instagram, just like brands can currently tag their own with shoppable posts. This will send users to the tagged products in-app product page, and users will be able to check out directly within the app. Now this is pretty freaking cool, because influencers are like the core of the platforms. Like, influencers on the Instagram platform have huge power, and that really is where most of the money on the platform is being made. Specifically for companies, they use influencers to make their money, and now with this feature it just allows influencers in general to make more money, because what this basically allows to happen now is that the business can sponsor an influencer, and then this influencer, instead of linking to the product over to the other account, they can just tag the product within the post itself. It's more low-key, it's easier for the consumers to actually go and check out that product, and yeah, it just works out a lot better. So this is really cool. Like, influencers, you go. This is a huge game changer for you guys and me. I'm an influencer too. Let's go. Now, for those of you guys who don't know how this would look like, here's just a picture showing you guys what this potentially could be looking like. Now, this feature is still in testing and it's in the early stages, so how soon we'll see it, we don't know, but eventually it will likely come to the Instagram platform, which is super exciting. Update number two is quiz stickers for stories. Now, this one is really cool if you know how to use it, and especially if you guys have a brand. This could be really powerful, because when it comes to a brand on Instagram, when it comes to, you want to sell your products, you want to be like, you want people to engage with you, and you want to make money. That's why we're on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram for that purpose, I don't know what your intention is. Maybe you just want to be famous. Still subscribe to the channel. If you want to make money, you have to be providing value. Obviously, you lead with value. After that comes money, but you got to be providing value. Now, how can this quiz sticker help you do that? Well, it's really interactive. So one, it's going to increase your story views, but two, it's going to increase the amount of value you're able to provide to your audience, because say you can do this, it's a quiz stickers, and you can choose what's the right answer and what's the wrong answer. So you add this quiz sticker, maybe you're in the fitness niche, and you do something like, what is the correct food to eat before working out? Or what should you not eat before working out? And then you've got like 4 foods, and it's like candy, or maybe not that obvious, but it's like 4 different types of meat. And then people choose, and then you show them whenever they choose they get corrected. So you put in what's the right answer, and then people can see if they were right and wrong. And this is now a great way for you to provide them value, because you're giving them value on this is what you should be eating, this is not what you should be eating. And then you could, for example, if you're in the business niche, what's the easiest business to start in 2019 that requires no upfront investment? And then you can use like, e-commerce, you can do affiliate marketing, you can do Amazon FBA or Instagram. And then, for example, you would choose the correct answer as Instagram, and then yeah, you would kind of educate people that way. And it's a more interactive way of educating, because this also blows up your story views, because when people interact with your story, it gets more engagement. So yeah, really, really cool feature. Feature number 3, we also have the donation sticker for stories rolled out. I mean, Facebook has a way for people to donate, and now Instagram has that too. I think that's really cool. It allows people, especially influencers, to leave a more positive impact on the platform. They can start their own donations, and with the impact and audience they have, I think this could really, really, yeah, help bring a more positive change to the world. So there's not much more to say about that. I mean, it's just donations, so let's move on. The final update we have is Instagram hiding likes. Now, I did already make a video on this. Instagram might be hiding the like counts of accounts. They're testing it in Canada. Click this video if you have not seen that, because I cover everything in that video. Now, we're going to move on to the huge Instagram algorithm change that actually didn't happen this month. It didn't happen last month, but it happened actually just before last month. It's like 5 weeks ago this happened, or 6 weeks or something like that. But it really, really changed how the entire Instagram platform works. And I want to address this. If you guys are not aware of this, you should watch to the end of this video, because it's so freaking important that you actually know about this. So before this happened in the start of 2019, the main way you grew followers were from the Explore page. Like when you got your content ranked, it was on the Explore page. That's how you gained followers. Then Instagram decided that, wait, hashtags are not getting the traction that they deserve. Hashtags are not being used enough. Hashtags are not helping people grow enough. Let's make something change. Let's make something happen with hashtags. And then boom, overnight, hashtags impressions overall on all Instagram users go from this to like, I can't even throw my arm up that high. It just blew the fuck up. Crazy change. And so now, when you're ranking your content, you're getting tons more exposure from hashtags. Now, what's cool is that it's much easier to rank for a hashtag than it is to trend on the Explore page. That's what's cool. So organic growth, in a way, became a little bit easier. But again, you gotta make sure that everything in this process, when it comes to ranking on hashtags, when it comes to your content, your engagement, who's engaging, what hashtags you're using, how you're using them, all that's gotta be on point, all that's gotta be in place for actually this to work. But overall, hashtags impressions just blew through the roof. So moral of the story, point is, if you're not using hashtags, if you're not prioritizing hashtags, if you're not putting actually effort into researching hashtags properly, knowing what hashtags to use, you're shooting yourself in the leg. And that's pretty freaking stupid, because you're limiting yourself on massive amounts of organic growth. If you guys really want to take your hashtag game to the next level, if you want to make sure your hashtags are killing it, are bomb, you're ranking in hashtags, I got one suggestion for you. Go down to the description, click the link that says Flick, and sign up to Flick and start using that tool. Flick.tech is the best hashtag tool out there. There's no tool like it. It literally is the best hashtag tool out there. So if you want to take your hashtag game to the next level, guys, use Flick. It's the best.